This mac and cheese is dairy-free but still creamy. Let's get into this roux. Now I have 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour that I am mixing into 2 tablespoons of vegan butter. As you can see, I'm stirring until I get it soft enough and mixed enough over medium heat to remove the raw flour taste. It's almost there. Now we're moving on to adding the milk. I used almond milk. Now I'm slowly whisking in my 2 cups of almond milk, a little at a time to avoid lumps. And as you can see, I'm stirring as I go, and I'm allowing it to come to a gentle simmer while still mixing it together. Yes, now it's time to add this cheese. Now I use Violife. I just love how Violife melts. Now, of course, this is vegan, dairy-free cheese, and it melts so well. And the cheese of my choice is mozzarella and cheddar. So I'm mixing up the cheeses. I did half mozzarella and half cheddar into the mix, just for the consistency. And I'm trying to add it slowly, but still stirring, just so I can make sure it's mixed well. You see how well? Look at that. You see it starting to melt already? With the help of my wrist, the flip of the wrist. But it's stirring nicely. It's starting to turn a little orange there. Yep, it's coming to itself. So I'm stirring it just a little bit more and keeping the heat on medium. It's not high. I'd rather for it to be slow. Now I'm choosing to add just a little more because I want it more cheesier. It's not as orange as now it's starting to come to the color that I'm looking for. Now I'm adding my seasoning. The seasonings I chose to add was seasoning salt, black pepper, and I chose onion powder and garlic powder. As you can see, I'm just doing it with my eye. As long as I cover the top, I feel like it'll give me the taste that I want without over seasoning it. And then I'm stirring this just to get everything mixed in. Also keep in mind my noodles have already been boiled and they're done, and I've set it to the side. So I just want to get my roux mixture done and complete. It's stirring very well and it's not getting lumpy. I'm really trying to keep it thin because I want it to spread, because I did use large elbow macaroni noodles as well. Now this adds a little oomph to the taste. It gives it a cheesy taste. This is called nutritional yeast flakes, and I used a 1/4 cup of that. It adds that cheesy nutty flavor to dairy-free mac and cheese, and when I tell you it elevates it, it definitely elevates it, and also adds more color to the mixture as well, so that helps. Trying to make sure I get my lumps out before I keep moving. Now, I tried something different this time. I'm trying tofutti better than sour cream. I don't usually use sour cream in my macaroni, but I decided to try it this time around. And so I used 2 tablespoons of sour cream just to give it a little tang. And then I stirred it and let it cook for a little. Now I'm mixing it all together. See, look at that texture. Look at the color. It looks really good. Very good. Okay. And I've got everything out of the pan, trying to make sure I get every corner out to make sure all the noodles are covered, are well covered. So we're gonna stir everything together. It's really giving what it's supposed to give, and it looks so cheesy already. So I want to make sure that all the noodles are totally coated before I do anything. So I coated it, and I'm just putting half in the pan so I could put half the cheese in the middle and then put the rest of the cheese on top to cook it in the oven a little longer. And like I said earlier, I mix the mozzarella and the cheddar together, and I'm trying to be thin with it because I really want everything to stretch to make sure I have enough to cover the top of the macaroni so it can bake really nicely. So now I'm doing the remainder, covering the top. It's really looking good. Yep, and it's spreading so nicely. Now once I get this all spread and evenly layered in the pan, now I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the mac and cheese to top it off. And I don't have to be stingy with the cheese now. Now I'm getting rid of all the cheese, so everything that's left is going on the top. I had to go all the way in, but we got it in there. And now I preheated the oven to 375 and I baked it uncovered 15 to 20 minutes. And we are done. Let me know in the comments if you would try dairy-free mac and cheese.